Oi, oi, my little carbonaras. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, we took the reins of a struggling Venezia on the brink of relegation and in 4 seasons took them to the dizzying heights of a UEFA Conference League triumph. Which means we're kicking off part 2 in season 5, competing in the Europa League against these mugs. One step closer to Venezia and the Esposito brothers lifting the ultimate prize in club football, the UEFA Champions League. So come on then, let's crack on, eh? Here are the boys! And we're one man down after the finisher decided to retire on this last episode. RIP, you beautiful Finnish brickhouse. But we've got to improve the squad if we have any chance of winning the Europa League the first time of asking. And it might be hard with just 22 million in the bank, so I've had a long hard think about where we need to splash the cash, and I think we found our man. Hoping to join the ranks of Brazilian goalkeeping greats like Julio Cesar and Dida. Now come on. Brazilian Andy between the sticks, I'm here for it. We also pillaged the freebies for a backup right back, Chiadoze Ogbene, off the dole with pace for days, although at 31, those days are numbered. Somehow with 37k in debt, which means Everton get a 10-point deduction. No? Alright, I guess we're going to have to sell some Deadwood then, which then gives us 10 million to play with in January if we need it. A simple summer transfer window, but I'm bare happy with the starting 11. Orestano in the hole behind Francesco and Sebastiano Esposito. And a solid midfield 3 of Olaru, box-to-box, Salvatore Esposito, deep line playmaker Tings, and box-to-box Busio with the armband. Now we're hoping for a top, 7th place upwards finish this season, but we're putting all our eggs in the Europa League basket. The top 24 is fine, but if we can crack the top 8, that would be better. So come on then, lads. Let's crack on with season 5 of our Venezia rebuild. Looking to go that next step in our quest for the Champions League, and it's Olympiacos first up on our Europa League hit list. Now I'm not being funny, I don't care how we get there. A bunch of 1-0 scrappy wins would suffice, but it's not like the boys do anything else other than Gucci, Prada, Armani, Dolce & Gabbana, because these boys are high end. And with the Greeks out the way, Hoffenheim come to play. Well, no, actually, we went to visit the Pre-Zero Arena. And with a bit of closing down coupled with a near post smash, it means we're first up on the slip and slide. Then the Germans decide to spoil the fun with 2 goals either side at half time. But who cares? We turn to the quick feet of our resident 6 god, taking the scenic route round the block, just a puff pass to the left. Orestano fires one home and 2-2's the remix in Deutschland, but we get absolutely frimponged. The home side make it 3-2 and still the 3 points in the dying embers. Frickin' buzzkills. Now looking for a touch of grass, no officer, I meant a touch of class. Away to Ajax. It's hard to not be distracted in the Venice of the North, and if Joe Podger and Paolo were still in the squad, I doubt it would have made today's game. Thankfully, the Esposito brothers clean up shop in the first half, and Brazilian Andy comes to our rescue as we jet away from the Johan Cruyff Arena high and dry with 3 points on the board, and we touch down in the kebab house for the final game against Trabzonspor, before the halfway point that is. Orestano won it and Sebi Esposito buries it for a 1-0 Venice win, and ladies and gents, that's all she wrote. I told you, I don't care how we get there. If a scrappy 1-0 wins, then so be it, because it's working. 3rd place, 8 games, 6 wins and 2 losses. We've flown through to the Europa League round of 16. And even though we're flying, I'm not taking any chances with our backline. And for 10 million plus guth, it's a good bit of business if I do say so myself. There's nothing wrong with the Brazilian. I just want to make sure we have enough quality to go the distance. And taking a peek at this new centre-back partnership, on paper, it looks tighter than a duck's arse. Not that I know what that looks like. We have Stuttgart in the round of 16, so Lego. We haven't got fond memories of Germany from our last visit to Hoffenheim, but it's not just points on the board that's at stake now, lads. This is knockout football, and if we don't win, we go home. And you're all going to get the belt. I don't care how much you kiss the badge, and there's naff all our new centre-back duo can do about it when Ogbene loses it on the edge of our own box. Havertz makes it 2-1 Stuttgart, so in the second leg we look to get ourselves out of the mud. And then Kai Havertz makes it a mountain out of a molehill. Down 3-1 in aggregate, and we've got to get our act together. If we're going to add the Europa League to our cabinet and get ourselves one step closer to the Champions League, then we've got to find ways to win games like these. Francesco and Sebi finishing off a 1-2-3 between them, and it's as easy as that. Trees the score, and we can finally see the wood through the trees as little bro Francesco Esposito bags the winner to send us through to the quarterfinals. Now, oi, careful with the knee slides, big man. We're going to have to get the carpet returfed now. They can do it whilst we're away to the tune. The Magpies also looking to add some silverware to their dusty cabinet this season, and they got off to a good start, scoring the opening goal at St James's Park. And I swear down, I thought that was Ashley Barnes first time around. I mean, if Chris Wood can do it for Forest, then why can't our Ashley, eh? That might be a fun challenge in the next RTG. No, hang on, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's focus on turning up the heat against the Toon Army and them not being able to stand it in the kitchen. Because we've cooked ourselves up a lovely home advantage as we travel back to the Penzo in the second leg. And we very quickly get off the mark with a Bucio Belter. The boy doing the boy things, you know. Although new boy Dragosin gets spent as Isaac turns him on a dime. A one-on-one with Brazilian Andy, and unfortunately the Swede comes out on top. 3-2 is a bit of a touchy scoreline, so we turn to Olaru, who gives us a bit of daylight. And then it's the left back, Ryan, who gives us the breathing room as we walked through to the semi-finals against Spurs. Now come on lads, deep breath, relax and stay calm. Or maybe not, let's just go 1-0 down. So we put it on a plate for the bloke who's been finishing his dinner all season long, Francesco Esposito. He is coming into his own as our number 9. I just wish our right back clocked in for an honest day's work, although there was nothing he could do about that goal. It was a tidy little reverse pass. Knock knock, who's there? Nobody, because Aristano's already robbed your wallet and your keys, bought himself some spaghetti and meatballs and cooked it in your gaff. And he doesn't need the Dolmios because he's already got the sauce. Bellissimo. Unfortunately, you skimped out on dessert with Brazilian Andy sat down for an early nap. Spurs make it 4-2. We go into the second leg of this semi-final up creek without a paddle. Yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. A bit of a deficit, but it's like we haven't come back from behind to win a game this season. Speaking of, we've got 4, hopefully 5 games left. And we definitely need a result in Europa because we are dwindling in 9th spot in the league. Well out of a European place. And to top it off, Salvatore Esposito's picked up 1 too many yellows, so he's unavailable to start in the second leg of this semi-final against Spurs, which we are playing live. 5 seasons in, and we're on the verge of having our worst season yet. They got Nish about him. Nish. Play it through. There it is. That's a great ball. Great ball. Olaru, get the other side of your man. Stick it away. Yes. The Romanian drawing first blood for Venezia at the Penzo. Come on, my boy. Oh my Garrett. Could not get the ball there. No. Oh, couldn't sort out the defence. Too busy watching bloody Love Island in the background. What am I doing? Oh, they pulled it back. That's a great move. Oh, how has that gone in? Ooh, rare. That's 2 feet. How was he not injured? There we go. There we go. Bucio in the back of the net. Running to the 6 with my woes in the back of the net, bitch. Oh no. Should have intercepted that. Kulisevsky. You ain't getting past, lad. Oh, apparently neither are we. Back to front in a matter of seconds. No, Andrew! Oh no. 7-4. 7 bloody 4 in aggregate. Great ball. Great ball. Go that side. There we go. Great. Esposito. Come on, my boy. 3-3 in the first half. 7-5 on aggregate. Oh, I'm going to get a migraine. Don't let him get the ball in. They bloody played it round us. Victor Rocky. Oh, you're a naughty little sort. Oh, no! Oh, I can't be dealing with this. I can clip him. Just get him gone. Worth it. So worth it. Yeah. Wind your neck in. Someone's going to get clapped. Go on, ref. Blow it. Put us out of our misery. And there it is. Oh, what a waste. We might be in a spot of bother, chaps. Reckon we would have had Valencia in the final, to be honest. Right. 3 games left of this season. And I might have overreacted earlier because we've got 3 points between us and securing 6th place with Fiorentina, our final game of the season. We're going to sim it against Sampdoria. And alright, okay, 1-0, I'll take it. Red card for our star striker though. We've leapfrogged Atalanta into 8th spot. So you know what, we're going to sim it against Cagliari as well. And, oh yes lads, 3-0, come on. Right, this is now a massive game against Fiorentina. 3 points, and you know what, I reckon we secure some form of European competition next season. Bunch of ballers out on the pitch. Come on, let's go get 6th? Yep, 6th spot, there it is. But we're about to put you 6 feet under. And I'm not worried about, well, I'm actually a little bit worried about some of these players. I was just lost at that. And now we are completely empty on this left-hand side. What is going to happen? Well done, Andrew. Oh, Jesus. No. Oh, Mary, Mother and Joseph. What is going on? Come on, Andrew. Do me a favour. We're done for. We are absolutely done for. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Lucio. Oh, excellent. Play it through. Francesco. Yes. There we go. There we go. Lucio out wide to Borgia. Play off of Sebi. Over the top. That's brilliant stuff. Come on, back stick. Oh, Francesco. Fantastico. Fantastico. Remember the name. Have a talk. Oh. Right position. Ball done. Through to little bro. Well, medium bro. That'd be Esposito with the dink. That is outrageous. Oh, Minter. He's got the best of Borgia. What happened here? He's cut it back in. Oh no, Kevin! Just been passing the ball around for the last 2 minutes. Well done, lads. Well done. We've scored a massive 3 points. It's basically a 6-pointer. 3-2 the final score here at the Penzo. Let's go check the league table, shall we, lads? 7th spot. You know what? I'll take it. And with Milan winning the Coppa Italia, I reckon we'll have Europa League again next season. Facendo Farias with the golden boot in the Europa League. If you know, you know. And our boy Francesco in 6th spot with 8 goals. And he was 6th off the golden boot in the league and 7 off winning it. 32 and 11 in all comps for little bro. He deserved better this season, to be honest. But it's Sebi Esposito, who's far and away the best of the three. An absolute weapon. Francesco looks like he'll be coming into his own in the next few seasons, and the less said about Salvatore the better. None of our boys in the team of the season this time around, so roll on season 6. If you remember back to part 1, we found out that the board had plans for a brand spanking new stadium, and they have finally delivered. We have moved into Penzo 2.0. We booted Rakic out the door because he barely played, so now we have 31 million in the kitty. I was half considering rescuing Ribeiro from League 2's Walsall, but the universe, they had other ideas. Filippo Teresiano on a free is outrageous. And we've also managed to grab ourselves a team with a season player from last year, Lorenzo Pellegrini, also fresh off the dole. But we're not done there with our freebies. Diatta gives us a great option at left mid, Abdullah Bar, a pacey French option on the other side, and our final free agent signing, Elmaz, a great option to fill in at centre mid if we need it. But we've had to part with some bench players to get this next one through the door. You may remember him from part 1 where this geezer bent us over and spanked us 4 times in one game. And I finally found out his name. Ioannidis for 27 million, our new record signing. Playstyles for days, and this Spartan looks like he's got a bit about him. Now we can't have you lot leaving on free, so we're going to have to spend the rest of the cash locking you lot down. We're sticking all our best players in the starting 11. Sebi Esposito drops back into the number 10 role, so we've got a front 2 of the Italian Stallion and the Spartan. It turns out a 7th place finish does get you Europa League football. Looks like we've got an easier run of games than last season, so if we don't top the league, I'm going to be pissed. After almost going the distance last season, we're looking to comfortably dismantle any mugs who stand in our way. Unfortunately, our visit to the London Stadium left us with a bit of a sour taste in our mouth, other than this one moment right here. Exactly that. It is delicious. Woo! This boy, he's got a bit about him. But we spent our away day getting slapped about by a team whose grown-ass fans literally blow bubbles. I mean, come on, lads. 4-2 the final score, so we're already looking to bounce back in the Europa League against Nice. But I'll tell you what, I don't think we look up for it. Do we look up for it? No, we don't look up for it. So I switched us to the 4-4-1-1 because we needed a bit of width, and the gamble, well, it paid off. Diatta grabbed the assist for Esposito's leveller, but there was nothing tactically planned about this one. It's all just a little bit of luck. Ioannidis, well done, lads. You've rescued us 3 points. And yeah, if you caught that just now, Sebi Esposito, 2 months on the dole. He misses our first game at the Nuovo Penzo. We even get a special ball for the occasion. This one comes with a little bit of luck apparently, as we make a mess of it first time around, but Teresiano manages to clean up eventually. With his first goal for Venezia, Francesco Esposito, what's he gonna do? Oh, saved onto the post. What a letdown. And it's actually well annoying because if that went in, we would have won 2-1. And I don't care what you say, this geezer is the spitting image of Lucas Podolski. The final game of these highlights is back in the Deutschland against Dusseldorf. Honestly, it's low-key a must-win game. The rate we're going in this competition, it wouldn't surprise me if we're scraping playoffs. One apiece against the F95 in the opening 35 minutes, but it's Lorenzo Pellegrini with his quick feet and weapons of mass destruction to make it 2-1 Venezia. Although we can always count on a certain someone to balls things up for us, and they score. 2-2's the remix, lads, with our top two linking up to make it 3-2 Venezia. Now that's too many numbers. Let's go check where we are at the halfway point. 5th spot in the Europa League. You know what? It's not even that bad. I don't know why I was so worried. Esposito is finally back to full fitness, so thank you for your service, Pellegrini. But the big man's back. PSV versus Venezia in the round of 16, and there's a certain someone up top. And if you haven't figured it out, we don't have any cash for January signings, so let's go win the Europa League with what we've got, eh? Too bad we can't give Jurassinia a scout this game because they got some unique up top. But it's our front man who slips in behind the defence and rolls one past their man between the sticks. A decent start, right? But that's where you're wrong, as we go behind from goals either side of half time. No matter, Francesco is here to bury it home for a 2-2's the remix. But this Said bloke was different gravy. A great bit of skill and an even better finish from their man. It's unlike me to give any praise to an opposition player, but credit where it's due. And Francesco Esposito gets all of it for bagging a hattie to win the game. Oh no, hang on. Their man is just backheeled on a plate for Lang, who makes it 4-3. I thought it was all over. Well, it will be if we don't win this second leg at the Penzo. I don't think we've had an easy game. Well, I mean, on paper. I feel like we should have battered every team we played so far. There's no reason for us to be scrimping and scraping our way through the season and getting red cards left, right and centre. We're 6 seasons deep and have won the Conference League for God's sake, and PSV are making us look like the new kids on the block, and you did well to stick that one away, bruv. But there's still plenty of time on the clock. Olaru morphing into a Beyblade, spinning his way around the defender and smashes it home. Unfortunately, PSV were unrelenting, unwavering in attack, and our defence didn't stand a chance. 87 minutes on the clock, we go full route one. Brazilian Andy, Francesco and Busio playing off each other, and the Italian stallion Arnie slots it bottom corner. 7-6 on aggregate. Is it too little too late? Yep, it is. We've bottled it. We're out of Europa. 7-6 on aggregate is just mental. Right, let's not cry over it. We're in 6th spot in the league and have a semi-final in the Coppa Italia against Roma. So go and then let's stick it in the cabinet and get a spot in Europe next season. Come on, lads. Let's see these lot off over 2 games. We might rescue our season. I love the animation of this dink from Francesco, by the way. Something about it just hits different. The goal ain't too bad either, I suppose. But surprise, surprise, guess which defender gives them an equaliser? It ain't Omaragic. After that, it just felt like one of those games where the luck wasn't going to fall our way. And in the 80th minute, our bad luck manifested itself into a Samu Costa near post goal. Maybe we should be looking at this bloke over Jurasinmi. Anyway, lads, let's claw our way back into the semi-final. We might be one behind, but we're still full of confidence with the Sebi hitting the scorpion kick inside 5 minutes. And now it seems like we finally got some luck on our side. But with one man down, this game should be ours for the taking. Yet we look like the team with 10 men as they play in triangles round us to double their lead. So I had to sub off the goalkeeper to give us a fighting chance. It didn't make the world of difference though. But there's still time on the clock, lads. But Busio bottles it and we missed the rebound. Now the question is, will that come back to bite us? I don't know, as Olaru makes it 3-1, Francesco Esposito makes it 3-2, and their man's lost their head. Busio slipped through once more, and this time he finds the back of the net. And there's still a couple of minutes on the clock. Come on, lads. Still in need of a goal to level things up on aggregate. Unfortunately, it's Roma to dash our hopes and dreams of putting the Coppa Italia in the cabinet yet again. Bottled yet another competition this season for f***'s sake. But we have 2 massive games left of our season to redeem ourselves, Milan and Juventus in the league, and it's tighter than a duck's arse up here. And not like we were being caught on the counter anyway, but the wing backs are now a bit more defensive. I've had enough of the Spartan, he has been crap. So the Esposito brothers are up top and we're playing it live, baby. What are they working with? What are these mugs working with, eh? Oh, come on. You know what? It's alright. I think we'll have a chance. Almost lost it out there. Just keep this ball. Keep this ball. Over the top. Esposito! Yes! Yes! I don't think we need every single angle in the book for this one. All we know is it's definitely settled the nerves. Number 7. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, that's beautiful. Busio! Oh, I do not know how, but we have Kept them quiet in the first half. Let's go again. Right about there. Whip it in. Come on. Francesco! Oh. On a roll! Stick that in the scrapbook, you little sort. Oh, almost a great ball. Andrew, get it out. Well done. Hold it, Salvatore. Hold it. Well done. Just bought himself a yard of space there. We love that. Now we're going to break. Cristiano. Oh, just a bit early on that one. And we've been alright. It's fine. We've made up for it. Get it into the box. Push! Yes! We are on smoke this game. Haters can't hear anymore. We might have secured ourselves Europa League football. Get inside. Over the top. Come on, Francesco. Make it 4. I hope Juventus are watching. Because we are loving life right about now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not a red. Not a... Jesus, it's a straight red and everything. Wasn't even a second yellow. Don't score. Don't. Oh, go. Come out. Oh, of course they whip it in. Who cares? 4-1 the final score now. Let's see what damage that does in the league table. Final game, Juve. Go on, let's have a look at the damage in the league table. And they won as well. So unless we win 5-0, we aren't going to finish in the Europa League spot. I'm sticking Candela right centre back in place of Dragusin now. Come on then, lads. Let's go and not lose against Juventus. Oh, hang on. Hang about. I recognise that name. We know what this keeper's about. He's got nothing about, literally nothing. In part 1 of the Venezia rebuild, I think he let in 3 or 4 goals in one game, if I remember correctly. Yeah, go on then. Long shots for days at the Allianz Arena. What's the rest of the team saying? We can beat these. Come on, we're better than them. Lucia, there, in the space. Just hit one. Hit one. Oh, how would he save that? Lucia, just 1-1 up again. There it is. There it is. We know what this keeper's about. We know he hasn't got this in the locker. Cracking stuff. On 1 down. 4 to go. Come on, overhead kick for us. Overhead kick for us. Lovely stuff. That's outrageous. Look at this. It's an absolute beauty. Right, it's half time. 2 out of 5. Let's go again. 3 goals in the second half. Please. 3 goals in the second half. There we go. There we go. He's in the space. Come on, Francesco. Yes! I think we found ourselves a Joel reborn and someone get him some loot roll. Pellegrini. Come on. Teresiano. No, Moragic. No! We needed 5-0. 3-1's going to do nothing. Oh, no. This is turning into an absolute bloodbath, isn't it? We aren't going to end up drawing this, are we? Please, God, no. Oh, that's devastating, isn't it? Somehow we're in 5th. Oh, you know what? I will bloody take it. Did we beat him head-to-head? Is that what it was? Your boy was 6 goals off the golden boot and 7 off winning it. Although 34 goals and 7 assists this season is nothing to turn your nose up at. Look at him. Been nice knowing you, Jorinen. As we look forward to next year, I haven't got a Scooby-Doo what 5th place gets you in the Serie A anymore. But what I do know is, whatever competition we're playing in, I don't want you in it, Dragusin. You're too much of a liability. We lose to PSV, then PSV lose to Chelsea, then Chelsea beat West Ham, and then they bloody win it. Are we ever going to get a player in the team of the season? It's rigged. I'm certain it's rigged. I didn't want to jinx it, but from what's happened the last few seasons, this is why we wanted 5th place. Our pot of upcoming games forthcoming. And to be honest, I'm not precious with it. Anywhere in the top 24 will be A-OK, because this competition is on another level. And with Champions League status comes Champions League budget. And because of that, it's why I'm not touching Fazzini with a barge pole. But I do love the idea of another Scandinavian/Nordic talent to replace Joel, but hear me out. Let's get the free agents out of the way with a backup keeper is on the books. Lloyd Kelly has been ditched by Juve, so you're damn right we'll snap him up. Excellent backup in defence. A fellow Englishman abroad, Tammy Abraham, he fit like a glove off the bench at Fleetwood, so I'm sure he'll be class here. And an absolute gem. Geezer even came with a game face. Tyler Morton, arguably better than, no, actually, definitely better than Salvatore Esposito, but he's never starting over him. And now it's time to clear house. I told you, you're top notch. You're a liability. So go on and do your thing elsewhere. The Spartan is shipped off to Leverkusen. Could have got more for him, but who cares? Brazilian Andy to West Ham. Diatta to Valencia and Elmaz to Genoa. Which means we're going to bust the bank on 4 key areas of the pitch. Our new record signing between the sticks, Marcin Bulka. 6'6", the geezer is on beast mode. Prince Charming is here to steal your hearts and your souls. Ricky Calafiori can do a job left back or centre back. Definitely centre back though. This ginger ninja scored 24 goals in the league last season. Try saying that name after a couple of pints. Our new record signing coming through with 88 shooting. Madness. And even though he didn't make the PSV squad, I have faith in you lot. Reifu Jiro-Sinmi, I'm angry at myself for not buying him last season. He's a beast. I'm still perplexed by the Ginger Smith. He can do a job anywhere in the front 6, but I am gassed with this team. We've done some really good business this season, and we still have 43 million in the bank. Is this the season we win the Champions League with the Esposito brothers? Your guess is as good as mine. It's taken 7 years to get here. It would be a fluke if we won it the first time round. Even with the additions of Ricky and Bulka this season, we still can't keep a clean sheet. Oh, hang about. How did this geezer fly under the radar? But there's always a certain someone we can count on, Francesco Esposito, with our first goal in Champo, which Girona quickly cancelled out the mugs. Now you're definitely wondering, why are we watching a Girona goal kick? Well, it's not how it starts, it's how it finishes. And that's with Jiro-Sinmi's gangly 6'4" leg prodding it home for a 2-2's the remix. Not a convincing start in Champo, but let's try and pick things up against Bayern Leverkusen. Like Sabrina Carpenter, I'll keep things short and sweet. We get rolled over quicker than Snoop Dogg making a joint. And Omar Rajic is wondering what the gaffer has been smoking bringing in Buka. Hopefully there's a clean sheet pending against AZ Alkmaar. 6'4" Jiro-Sinmi misses out on the header, but that's not the best part. Here it is, witchcraft. Burn him at the stake, because this boy isn't human. This ain't a Venezia rebuild anymore. No. This is turning into the Francesco Esposito show. 2 goals and an assist for the ultimate Giesberger, as we now travel to Anfield in the final game with these highlights, and Sebi Esposito is not best pleased that the spotlight isn't on him, so that should do the trick. And if anybody saw the Salford series in FC24, you'll probably appreciate the irony of Borgia knocking away our second against Liverpool. 2 clean sheets and a massive 6 points from our last 2 games. Now let's go check in at the halfway point. We made it, 8th place and into the round of 16, 2 points above Inter Milan who go into the playoffs. But they are top of Serie A. 7 clean sheets in the lead for Bulka. He's definitely doing bits behind the scenes. You know what? All of our new signings are doing bits, to be honest. But there is still room for improvement. Thanks for your service, Lorenzo. But we need an influx of cash for this next one. It took Marco 3 weeks to lock this geezer down. The filthy, money-grabbing puta. Honestly, who needs 140k a week? It's absurd. Once running with the balls in the streets of Madrid, he's now swimming with the gondolas in the canals of Venice. Miguel Gutierrez, if you can help us win Champo, the sangrias are on mi hermano. Now look at this back line. Wall-to-wall solidity. China's been real quiet since this dropped. Sebi Esposito gets those white and red Adidas Predator goal hunters. Cause why?
I was made to do this. I'm the greatest hunter on this planet.
Hopefully he takes no prisoners against Wolfsburg. Now come on, boys. I'm craving to win the Champions League. Huh? If that 10 out of 10 passage of puns and nonsense isn't worth a like, subscribe and a comment of hashtag better than Craven, then you might as well switch off now, because it's only going to get worse from here on out. And I mean the humour, not the football. But I suppose I should focus more on winning games than making puns, because we're not faring as well as I hoped for against the Germans in the first leg. Sebi Esposito, it didn't work the first time. What makes you think it's going to happen a second, eh? And is this considered offside? I'm asking for a friend. 3-0 down away from home is not looking good, bruv. We need someone to take into the second leg, and there it is. First he thinks it's Craven, now he thinks it's Ronaldo. What is going on with this boy? All to play for the Nuovo Penzo, and Francesco Esposito shows his brother how it's done. We didn't keep the lead for long, and that's the last time I ordered our pre-game meal from the Blue Orchid, because our back line is looking a little bit shaky. China didn't even have to respond, because we've done this to ourselves. So ignore what I said before. It's not our backline with wall-to-wall solidity, it's our front five. With all of them being involved in some way with this comeback, and it would have been the cherry on top if Francesco did it twice in one game to win it. Instead, our fate is going to be decided from 12 yards. Sebi and Kiza Smith from the spot, but Bulka gets a big hand for their second. Darius Olaru converts. Bulka pulls another trick from his sleeve. And you know what? I'm done. Both Sebi and Francesco bottled it. Where was Salvatore? What rock is Big Bro hiding under? We've been knocked out of the Champions League. I'm in shock. This is embarrassing. Although I suppose it would have been remarkable winning it the first time around. But let's try and rescue our season. Napoli in the semis of the Coppa Italia, and we are only 8 points off Inter Milan in the league, with the second spot AC Milan up next. So go on then. Let's gate crash the party in Milan, eh? Being knocked out of Champo could be a silver lining. It gives us a chance to focus on a title charge and Coppa Italia triumph. That is if our defence can stop leaking goals. But this is what football's all about, eh? Goals. Entertaining as hell for the neutral, but stroke-inducing for any manager. Our front two saved our blushes with 3 points against AC Milan and a confidence boost coming up against Napoli in the semis. And when I say our football is entertaining for the neutrals, this game is exactly what I mean. 1,000 blokes in 12 hours try 10 goals in 90 minutes. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. 10 slobber-knocking goals in 90 Bomber Clark minutes. Trying to sort out the defence was like herding cats who were chasing balls of yarn. And you know what's worse? They weren't even good goals. Look at this. I mean, anything went in. I mean, this goal was actually quite tasty. But look at this. I mean, herding cats chasing yarn. Our defence was in tatters. But at least we knew where the back of the net was, otherwise we would have been hung out to dry. The dink from Kvaratskhelia was a bit muggy. 5-5 lads, don't worry, we'll get him in the second leg. Now it's away to Roma in the league as we maintain our super late title charge. And Keith Smith hitting a perler against his old club is what we love to see. And I'm not being funny, but Roma always seem to be that club to have their say on how our season goes. There's a little rivalry. There's a little rivalry flourishing here. I'm all for it. A lovely team goal to make it 2-0. But you know what? Out of the 2 goals we've had so far, that's not even the best one. In my opinion, it's this. Calafiori starts the move, and now he's off. Like Prince Charming trying to rescue his princess in a tower. He pulled the sword from the stone, slayed the dragon, and now he's balls deep and he misses. 3 goals and 3 points. Thanks for having us, Roma. Now go on then. Napoli, let's be having you. Now I don't want to be a buzzkill, lads, but if you could refrain from conceding 5 goals this time around, that would be great. Although they do make it 6-6, and now Venezia are craving a bit of magic from somewhere.
I'm the greatest hunter on this planet.
Oh yeah, sorry mate, I should have said hunting down a lead. Hashtag better than Craven. And yo, Ricky, if you want the geezer shirt, ask for it after the game, and he already knows what's going to happen. He ain't sticking around for it. Although the red card meant nish because they scored from the free kick anyway. 7-7 on aggregate. This is where we need our big players to stand up and be counted. Francesco answers the gaffer's call and absolutely bodies their player. Tells him to get on the weights and sticks it in the onion bag. And now, ladies and gents, we've got a Coppa Italia final on the cards. But not before the final game of these highlights and our biggest game of the season. Inter Milan come to visit the Penzo in what is now a 6-pointer in the dying embers of this season's Serie A title charge. Now we've got Sesko Sierra 1-2 stepping it in the box. Thankfully our defence and goalkeeper stand up firm. Salvatore slips through Busic, who dinks Martinez like a mug, but the 6th god is offside by shoulders, knees and toes. Olaru goes round the houses to get another bite of the cherry and takes it superbly. Now get your armbands ready, because Keith Smith has sent a tsunami through the canals of Venice with that kraken of a long shot. Let no joyful voice be heard. Let no man look up to the sky in hope. Let this day be cursed by we who are ready to wake. The Kraken! Oh yeah, and Bulka makes sure our ship doesn't sink with an unbelievable double save. 3 points for the side order of a clean sheet. Now let's go check where this lands us in the league table. Top spot by 2 points with 2 games to go. It's ours to lose. 8-7 on aggregate. I still can't believe it, but we've got Bologna in the final, and it's their man Son who's top bagsman in the cup. This is how we're lining up. 85% first team players. I have faith in them. Now come on, Venezia. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dance, I'll take you there. Disco, 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 disco. He's the main man though. I don't know any of the players, which means probably somehow all sick. There we go, there we go. Oh, so, yeah, there it is, there it is. Please, for the love of God, let's not bottle it. Oh, what's happening there? Let's not bottle it now. Oh, a little Romanian around the houses. Is it the back stick? Busia! No! And little bro. Oh, not enough on it. Give it back to Sebi. Who's round the back stick though. Juros in me! Oh, that's naughty. You know what? It's a good ball in, but let's get all the angles of this one. How the hell has he stuck a scissor kick in at the near post? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Ooh, get it gone. Get up, win that header. Oh no, don't win the header, then give it back to him. Oh, they play through Song. Look out! Oh, you're joking. Not our deal, not our deal, not our deal. Oh, just stick your hand out, Bulka. Took off the Esposito brothers before that goal went in. Oh, please, God. Don't let this come back to bite us. No. Oh, no. They played through again. Son, no! Got to give it to him. 2 shots, 2 goals. Bro is lethal. Oh, we've just given it straight back to him. You're having me on. You're having me on. Yes, well done. Kind of fury. I don't even know what to do now. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just show him the line. Take the ball away from him. There we go. Fire it in to F. Atman. Play him through. Play him through. What a ball. Come on. Juice in me. Oh, no. All right. Let's get some new fullbacks on, shall we? Plays out wide to Terraciano. The Terra. Put a... maybe don't put a ball in. Now put a ball in. Juice in me. Knock it down. Coleman. Oh, yes. Yes. You are joking. The ultimate drama at the Stadio Olimpico. Oh, little magician. He pulls maybe his final trick out of his sleeve. I will cry. Take him down. Take him down. Don't take him down now. Play it back. Just, come on. Get that line high. No. Yes. Yes, Bulka. You Polish brickhouse. Just don't concede. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. That's fine. We'll take that. Yes. Finally. 6 God up on the stage. Ready. Just teasing the crowd. Lads, it is finally making its way into the Nuovo Penzo cabinet. Bro caused havoc today. You know what? I'm going to keep you on the radar. But now that's out of the way, we've got 2 massive games. We find ourselves in the driving seat in the final 2 games of the season after Monza did us a proper favour drawing with Inter Milan. Literally the only game I care about. Get it on. Juro Sinmi retains his spot in the starting 11 after that scissor kick. Now come on boys, let's go win the Serie A, shall we? And I'm not having these bunch of mugs, borderline cretins, stand in our way to greatness. Down to this geezer. Come on. Well done, Esposito. He's coming back from centre attacking me to make a tackle there. That's your jobs. I'm playing through, Smith. Oh, no, one more. Oh, that was crap. That was crap. Play through. Jesus. Bunch of clunky mugs. Oh, Esposito. Yes. Salvatore. It's a Juris in me. Come to him. So we can play it off, yeah? Think that over the top to him. Go on, Miguel. Go on, Miguel. Go on, Miguel. Do I go to 5 at the back already? Do I do it? I might. No, it's probably too soon. Early on. Our defence turns into a wet puddle. See? Oh, God. What's Amaragic doing? Jesus. Oh, Lord. No. There it is. Back to Terra. We've got Busio there. Just waiting for it. 1-1 up. 6 guard! Oh. Are they going to bait us? They might be baiting us. Oh, I don't care though. We've taken it and now we're running away with it. Have that. Come on. Get the angle. Dink it. Don't dink it. Well done. Don't know why I said dink it. I meant slot it. Arnie, slot it. Well done. Well done. Look at the limbs. Smith. Oh. Big challenge. And now he's breaking free. Francesco. No, that's outrageous. 4-0, it's well and truly in the bag now. The only question is, have Inter Milan done a job at Atlanta? I haven't seen the score of the Inter Milan game. We might have won it. Have we won the title? Have they won? We've won the title. Lads, come on then. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Hey! On our road to winning the Champions League, I always knew we'd eventually win Serie A. I just didn't think it would take 7 bloody seasons. Your boy in 5th spot on 20 goals, but who really cares, to be honest with you? There's the difference. Marcin Bulka. 34 goals and 7 assists for little bro Francesco. It's unbelievable, son. In season 8, can we go the distance in Champo with this squad? I don't think so. I think it's time to commit to Sebi Esposito up here and a new Pafundini in the centre attack in mid-row. Finally made the team of the season. Bulka, the Swiss cheese, and Keith Smith. Right, on to season 8. We're coming for Champo. 72 million, let's bust a bank. Is there a reason we haven't got the red carpet out, lads? What is going on? I've been wanting to try this little Donny for ages. Don't know how I feel about him nicking Comer's number 8. 69 mil on the button for Pafundini, and I must admit he does it like a proper player, yet still pales in comparison to Sebi Esposito. And Francesco, wow. Pafundini, just put it on a plate for him and he'll finish his dinner. But we're coming for Champo this season, so moves have got to be made. Terracciano to the Gunners, Bar to Udinese, and this little Ute who never quite made it make their way for someone who's giving Calafiori a run for his money. Ferdi Kadioglu, our new right back, with more playstyles than Thanos has Infinity Stones. Now don't get it twisted, Salvatore Esposito is the glue that holds Venezia together. But, and I might be biased here, this looks like a team that's ready to challenge for the Champions League. With that being said, Champo is now our only focus, so you lot better watch out. Now come on then, let's make season 8 our greatest season ever. Go on then Leverkusen, let's do this dance again. If you don't remember, they beat us 2-0 last year, but now we've got Pafundini serving up on a plate for our hungry number 9. But they've learned a few new moves since last year too, and signed a new striker by the looks of things. That's fine, we can still score, although it's harder when they're clearing off the line. Nodded back in, and I love this touch from Francesco. Seems like he's got the team on his back. 2-2's the remix, and both strikers on the hat-trick. It's Shevchenko who gets the best of us and walks away with the match ball and 3 points. Not a great start, but let's bounce back against Brighton at the Penzo, eh? Bulka with a big hand to stop their first shot, but our defence is nowhere to be found for the rebound. And then this geezer Arnie slots one away with his left peg. He looks like a proper character. Our record signing is involved again with a layup to Francesco, who nods it down to Sebi, and now it's 2-1. Well, not for long, as Ruter waltzes through our defence and makes it 3-1. I know I said Champo was our only focus, but we found ourselves in the final of the Super Cup against Inter, and I thought a trophy in the cabinet, but it might give us a bit of a lift. Pafundini, welcome to Venezia, brother. A naughty backheel from Sesko that takes our defence out of the equation, and unlike in the league last season, he found the back of the net this time round. 1-0, and what was supposed to be a distraction now feels like a must-win game. So don't worry, Sebi's on hand to make that happen. A trophy in the cabinet should do our confidence a world of good heading back into Champo, where we travel to Lyon in search for 3 points to desperately climb up the league table. Luckily, the brothers now look like they're on the same wavelength as they link up to score the one and only goal against Lyon. 3 massive points on the board, and now we're away to Nuki. A must-win game if we have any chance of qualifying out of the league. Thankfully, it's us who draws first blood. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo what Buscio's doing here, but Martinelli capitalises not once but twice. And now we are behind again this season away from home. So when in doubt, just give the ball to Sebi and let him twat one. An absolute perler from our techie number 10.
I was made to do this. I'm the greatest hunter on this planet.
Hashtag better than Craven. 2-2's the remix, and it's our Nigerian prince. Uani slots home the game-winning goal. 2 massive wins at the end to secure a place in the playoffs as we just edge our way through. Unlike Inter, who didn't even make the cut. Sitting pretty on top, it's good to see we haven't dropped off in the league. We've got Stade Rennais in the playoff round. Sim the first leg and we won 1-0, so now let's just not lose away from home and we should be as good as gold. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believing, cause you are gold. Ironically, we want to be lifting silverware by the end of the season, but you know what I'm talking about. We want to be finishing in first place. And Ferdi Kadioglu was off at the races. In the past life, this brother could have been a track star. And he scores the one and only goal of this game. Yeah, go on then, have a little lay down. Calafiori giving him a little pat on the back for a job well done. Ain't that cute? But bro, you need to be focused on your own defending. Came in like a wrecking ball, and whilst he's laid lifeless on the floor, Bulka makes a save. And at the other end of the pitch, Sebi Esposito sets up his bro, who misses point blank range. A great stop by Edson, to be fair. Maybe Sebi Esposito isn't the greatest hunter on the planet. Why didn't he go for the kill? Now hang on, what's this about? 800 yards out, Busho isn't going to have a go for me, is he? He bloody well has. Nah, I know what you want. I ain't going to do the Kraken bit again. Oh no, go on then, release the Kraken. In all my excitement, I forgot to mention that we simmed the first leg and we drew 1-1. Marco Conte gets his one and only assist in the one and only game we play with him. And what a game it was as we knock on through to the quarterfinals against these mugs. Roma. We drew the first leg 1-0 and now I'm not getting knocked out by these mugs. Although we did get a fright as Duranville rattles the goal frame. Right, stay calm. Don't panic. Don't panic, lads. All we need is one goal. One little scrappy goal. We can defend the lead. Oh, you're starting to embarrass me, Sebastiano. How have you missed the target from 12 yards? Come on, bruv. Maybe we can get something from the corner. Oh, there it is. Little bro popping up with a right hook that left the keeper stunned like a deer in headlights. I won't lie to you, they did make it 2-2's a remix on aggregate, but after that masterpiece from Francesco, it feels like the story is being written in our favour. No longer are we in the darkest timeline. Salvatore plays it out wide to Ferdi Kadioglu, who puts it on a plate for Francesco. Little bro shows middle bro how it's done, and 4-2 the final score. After an abysmal start in the Champions League, could it be our year? It might, you know. PSG standing our way in the semis with the possibility of facing City or Milan in the final. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Calafiori has picked up one too many yellows. The cretin. So Chirodia starts in his place, but other than that, this is our strongest lineup. Booted and dressed for their own funeral. Come on lads, group pick. Gang, 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 gang. That is not a bad looking team. I don't know who that midfield is. What, those front three? It's a bit naughty. I think it's a Xavi. Oh no, that's a good ball back in. Bulka, he can't get there. This ginger afro twat. Odin's played it past Chirodia. Oh no, I think that was a Moragic. The Italian stallion was there to clean up. Now, I think we're going to break. What a ball through to Francesco. Little bro, find the back of the net. There it is. You don't have to ask this man twice to find the back of the net. And now he's gone balmy. And so is the bench. Come on, lads. We're back in this. No. That it. Oh, well done, Lucia. Well done. Just hold your ground. Hold your ground. Well done. Don't go out of play. Don't lose it. Into Salvatore. All right. We'll take the deflection. Miguel. Down to Sebi. Great ball. He's got beyond his man. Can he find the back of the net? Yes. Can we break again? Oh, yes. There we go. Over the top. 3-1. There we go. On Moragic. That's it. Well done, the Turk. Just waited for his moment to strike. Praying mantis. And now we move. On the overlap. Who's at the back post? No one. Who cares? Oh, ref. You can blow that whistle anytime you want. Ooh, don't let them score. Come on. I want that 3-goal advantage. I want that 3-goal advantage. I want that cushion. I want that cushion. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? 4-2 going into the second leg. We'll take it. We will take it. Go on then. Let's not muck about. Let's get it over and done with. Let's book our spot in the Champions League final. So just working the yard. What was that pass? What was that? That was absolute nonsense. Who was that? If they score from this, I'm going to release you. Oh, Kadioglu. Well done. Well done. It might have been you, actually. You're bloody lucky. You made up for it. Now let's try and work something from this, shall we? Give it back to the Turk. Chirosimi. Oh, that's an excellent touch. Get it to the Nigerian. Yes, what a goal. I mean, it's the epitome of a world-class team, isn't it? To score a goal like that. What's the Spaniard going to do? Who's he going to find? Is it the Nigerian prince? Of course it is. Things over to Esposito, brother. Oh, go and find the back of the net again. That is world-class, my friend. I hope AC Milan or Man City are watching this and quaking in their boots. Because, lads, we are on one. Who are you going to find? Oh, Salvatore. Come on, Father. Yes! The slowest Berber spin you'll ever see. But the boy, well, he takes after his other brothers. Because he knows where the back of the bloody net is. Right in the onion bag. I've just made all 5 subs now, taking off all our best players, because why risk them in the Champions League final, eh? Come on, lads. Go have fun. Come on. Be a hat-trick, Durance and me. Oh, come on, get it. Come on, get it. Get it! Oh, what a finish. Do you know what? A hat-trick in the second leg. You've booked your spot in the Champions League final, mate. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ryan's well done. Well done. We don't want... Oh, for God's sake. I was just going to say we don't want to lose our clean sheet. And then we go and do that. Ref, whenever you're ready. There we go. Yes! Come on! 8 long seasons and now, thanks to PSG's woeful display and our absolute dominance, we've got a Champions League final on our hands. But is it AC Milan or Man City? Well, there's only one way to find out. Over 2 legs, we have rinsed them. So go on, City. What are you saying? Our boy Francesco tops the goals and assist charts, but it's their goalkeeper who's picked up the most clean sheets. That's going to be an interesting battle. As promised, our Nigerian prince, he secures his spot in the starting lineup, and Olaru is in for Smith. So if we need some firepower later on, then we know who to call on. Now come on, lads. Let's go and get it. Oh, I'm buzzing. I am buzzing. The second time of asking. It's only Man City. Can't be that hard. Who's knocking about for these lot, eh? Oh, I know Hato, Nunez and Gavi. Fair enough. Silva, Haaland, Kubo. Alright, it's not bad. Ain't that good though. Kadioglu. On the right hand side. Cuts back in. Over the top to Jurasinmi. Can he get in front of him? No, he can't. Esposito with the flick on. He sees him though. Oh no. That would have been delightful. Gives it out wide. Kadioglu. No, you got to keep on running, mate. There we are. Little 1-2. Just in me. Oh, should have gone to Francesco. Oh, bit direct. Okay, Fury's there though, don't worry. Bulka. Oh, my lord. Any bodies in the box? Can he thread it through? No, he can't. Plays it round. Kadioglu, he's gone around the houses though. Put it on the plate. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. And a bit of luck down this right hand side. But he's caught back up with him. Who's on the edge of the box? Lucio. Oh, we'll give it to Sebi. Oh my lord. Our techie number 10 with an absolute perler in the Champions League final. Got the keeper hanging his head in shame. Because I'll be honest with you, there's not a lot he could have done about that. Sebi. What's endurance to me? I'm playing through. There we go. Francesco. Takes his time. Plays it back round. The Nigerian Prince. Oh, just the other side of the post. Olaru, he hasn't had a bad game so far. Schmidt, he's there. He's ready. He's willing with that 90 shooting. Ooh, there we go, inside. Vaselli. Great heel to heel. Oh, he's done him. Like a kipper. Think him. Oh my lord. I don't even know if there is a god. But if there is, he's probably called Esposito at this point. And now there's a massive gap. Cut inside, Johnson me. Oh, there we go. Go on, put it away. Yes. This is getting a little bit silly now, isn't it? 3-0 up. We've hardly broken a sweat. Messing about with these sliders because it's a bit bloody easy, if I'm being honest with you. What are you looking? Oh, there's a massive gap here. Why was our defence so far back? Ooh, no, that's not good. Knew I shouldn't have been chatting nonsense about making it harder. Just set them up to score, really, didn't I? I'll have to switch some things around, I think. But they're not going to close us down. They will just rock another one! Oh, no. It's so unfair at this point. It's like taking candy from a baby. Finishing off an absolutely delightful Hattie in those white and red prayers. That's unstoppable, that is. Great block, great block. Get up there again on Moragic. Well done. Now we break. Great ball. Think it. Oh, he's done it. Oh, Francesco. I am speechless. This boy Proper old school number 9, isn't he? Karate kick dink over the goalkeeper. This is it. Last kick of the ball. Get everyone up there, Bulka. And absolutely leather it. 3, 2, 1. Go on, ref. We'll have it. Oh, there it is. Yes! Come on, lads. We've done it. 8 seasons in the making. We have taken these gondola sailing Venetians from the brink of Serie A relegation and turned them into the most dominant club in Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, we've completed our challenge. Venezia are Champions League winners. We've done it. Venezia rebuild completed it, mate. In our final season, we also retained our title by winning the league with 90 points. Inter did win the Coppa Italia, but who cares about that? We'll take the Champions League all day. All day. 43 goals and 11 assists for Francesco Esposito. Little bro smashed it. In fact, I'm well happy we did the Esposito challenge. Salvatore kept his name out of the headlines, but he did his job better than I thought. The playstyles really do make him an excellent deep line playmaker. Sebastiano, in one word, Hunter. He could do it all, and I've tallied it up. In 6 seasons, he played 350 games, scoring 130 goals and claiming 98 assists. Outstanding son. And then there's this beast. In 5 seasons, he played 315 games, scored 188 goals and got 44 assists. And he won 1 Ballon d'Or. Yeah, that's right. Little bro is definitely mum and dad's favourite. How could he not be? We've turned him into the best player in the world. Both him and Sebi made the team of the season alongside Smith, Pafundi, Miguel, Ricky, Omaragic and Bulka. It's a bloody disgrace Salvatore is nowhere to be seen, but you know what? We know the truth. Ain't that right, Captain? That of course concludes our Venezia rebuild. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe and of course comment #BetterThanCraven. I've got a poll out for our next project on the community page, so make sure to cast your vote. And until next time, lads, arrivederci.